All right, guys. So, as many of you guys know, I've actually been a tutor for almost 9 years now. I tutor anything from middle school, like basic math, all the way up to like university level math. And, I've been kind of tutoring the same thing over and over again, which is basic algebra, basic trigonometry, whatnot. And I really wanted to test myself and see, am I actually good at math or am I just repeating the same stuff I teach every time? So, let's make a quiz, 2 questions for each topic, so a total of 8 questions. And let's set our difficulty for this one. Uh, let's go like 1, 5, and I'm assuming the max is 10, 7, and then 10. So let's create questions. All right, so there's a nice little 8 question. Yeah, let's see if we can do it. I'm gonna download this, throw it into my iPad. All right, guys, let's start with A1. So this is 4 times 5 divided by 1. I'm pretty sure I got this one. So bed mass, multiplication, and division are the same, so we're just going to go left to right. So 4 times 5 is 20 divided by 1 equals 20. Hopefully I got that one right. All right, next one is calculate the perimeter of the triangle. So let me just paste this image here. And this is A2. Well, if it's a right angle and you have 11 here, 6.3 here, we actually don't know the length of this side. So this is an unknown. It seems like a harder question than it should be, right? What can we do? I guess we can use SOHCAHTOA to find the angle here, and then SOHCAHTOA to find the length there, right? Because if it's a right angle. Yeah, so I want to find this angle here. I'm going to call it theta. And seeing as it's hypotenuse over adjacent, I'm going to do cos theta equals, so COHTOA adjacent over hypotenuse, so 11 over 16.3. And I got an inverse cos, so theta equals inverse cos 11 over 16.3. So theta equals, I got 47.5 degrees for theta. Okay, so now let's write this guy in. 47.5. And now that we have the actual angle here, now we can do opposite over hypotenuse, which is sine, so, right? Guys, this is question number 2. I'm actually not confident. So sine 47.5 equals opposite over hypotenuse, and we'll just call this x. X over 16.3, and then we rearrange, so 16.3 sine 47.5 equals x. X equals, all right, and x is 12.0. Okay, so therefore now perimeter equals 16.3 plus 11 plus 12. I should be able to do this in my head, right? 23 plus 16.3, so 39.3 units. There we go. All right, I'm gonna check my answer on that one because I genuinely don't know if I'm right. Fire. Okay, sweet. So this one we got right, and I don't even think I have to check that one. Yes, that one we got right too. All right, so A is done. Check, check. I passed the gauntlet. Let's go to B1 and B2. So expand and simplify x plus 2 in brackets times x plus 3. Beautiful. So we're going back to easier concepts, right? So B1, x plus 2, x plus 3. Here we're going to use the FOIL method. I know how to do this. So first, outside, inside, last. So what we're going to do is multiply them together to get them out of their brackets. So x times x is x squared, plus x times 3 is 3x, plus 2 times x is 2x, plus 2 times 3 is 6. So this is x squared plus adding the like terms together, so x's can come together, so 5x plus 6. And that should be fine. Our next one, okay, so A2 was just impossible, and then B2 here is blank plus 4 equals 10. All right, so question mark plus 4 equals 10. I'm going to subtract 4 on both sides, cancel this out. Now I have question mark equals 10 minus 4, question mark equals 6. All right, let me check my answers. 6, perfect. And this one, x squared plus 5 plus 6. Beautiful. All right, let's increase the gauntlet. Let's go to C. Find the median of 10. I don't know what that means. Find the median of 10. I don't know what C1 means. What are you asking for? C1. Find the median of 10. I actually don't know what that means. All right, whatever. Sorry guys, I'm already failing. C2, simplify this. All right, I think I should be able to do this. So simplify 2 to the power of negative 2 times 2 to the power of 1. Well, I can say 2 to the power of negative 2 is the same thing as 1 over 2 to the power of 2. And now you're multiplying it by 2 to the power of 1. It's the same thing as 2 to the power of 1 over 2 to the power of 2. And then these will cancel out, so we can actually subtract them from each other. So this will cancel out, go down to 0, because we're taking off 1. This will go down to 1. So now this is 2 to the power of, 2 to the power of 0 divided by 2 to the power of 1. 2 to the power of 0 is just 1. 2 to the power of 1 is just 2. So 1/2 should be our answer. And let me double check that. Yes, bang on. Well, they showed it as 2 to the power of negative 1, which is the same thing as 1 over 2 to the power of 1, which is 1/2. So I'm calling that correct. The median of 10, I don't know. Let me finish off this quiz and we'll come back to this. I genuinely don't know what they're asking for. All right, D1. 6x plus 3 over 2x plus 1. All right, 6x plus 3 over 2x plus 1. I assume we just simplify. This is some factoring, and if I was to do that, I would take 3 out of this equation, so divide this whole equation by 3. What I get is 3 times 2x plus 1 over 2x plus 1, right? And then these guys cancel out, and my answer should just be 3. 4 something minus 0 something times 1 something times 1 something. What does that mean? I guess like 4 minus 0 times 1 equals something. All right. Well, I guess I'll just do it here now. 4 minus 0 times 1 would be 4 minus 0 times 1 is 0, times 1 again is 0, so it's going to be 4 minus 0, and my answer should be 4. All right. Let me double check my answers here. So D2, my answer is 4. All right, so this one I got correct, and the factoring one, yes, I got correct as well. Okay, so the one I can't do is C, C1. Find the median of 10. I'm actually just going to look at the answer. The answer is 10. What? I guess if you have a series and the only series is this, then the median of the series would be that number, right? In the same way, if I had a series of like 1, 1, 2, 5, 6, my median is 2. Like my median is 2. Okay, whatever. That question sucks. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think I proved myself as not not a terrible tutor.